Well, all, and welcome everyone back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a flippin' wonderful day. And oh man, here we are back with another simulator called Scrap Dealer Simulator. Now we took a look at it, I believe it was last week or maybe a couple weeks ago, and the developer sent us over a key. Thank you so much for sending us this key so we could take a quick look at this. And they said that they said that this was going to be released at the end of the month, and lo and behold, it actually released a few days ago. I didn't quite catch that until after it had done, so we're kind of catching some things back up, catching up some other games and everything, and man, let's see what we got here with this wonderful game. It's quite a bit different than the other simulators. If you can imagine the normal shop simulator where you buy things and all that kind of stuff, there's been a couple of recycling simulators where you gather up some materials and you recycle them. But there's been some, I don't think there's really been one where you actually recycle stuff and make it and then go take it literally to a pawn shop and resell it there. You can kind of be part of an auction and all that. So you get like, what was it? I don't think it was e-commerce simulator, but one of the other simulators you were able to get box auctions. Oh, the storage simulator. That one, Storage Hunters. Yeah, so it's kind of a mix of a lot of other things. So there's all that. But on top of all of this, you're in third person and doing some crafting. There's a little touch of survival elements. You got to eat and drink and things like that. So yeah, it's got quite a mixed bag of things here, but it's definitely very very different. Yeah, but welcome everybody. This is a live stream. This is not pre-recorded, so you'll see all sorts of crazy stuff go on. Bill, how's it going, man? Bill's taking everybody's lunches. All right, Danny, man, good to see you. Good to see you. Floristic, Bill dragged you over here. Yes. Oh man. And Pix, awesome. Walks in the door and starts gambling again. Awesome. But welcome everybody. Welcome all the watchers, all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the non-naughty bots. Of course, everybody watches the replay later on whatever flipping platform you so choose. This is Scrap Dealer Simulator. And again, thank you to the developers for sending us over the key so we could take a good look at it. We are doing it in English. And let's see. Okay, so we do have a continue game. Let's see if that works. Sometimes as the beta gets adjusted. Okay, so we do have our van. All right, that's a good thing. We do have this. This is one thing that I was kind of commenting on before, that it seems like when you stop and you load back in, your signs don't change. So flipping scrap ships. Not shop, ship. We got flipping ship. Flipping ship scraps. There we go. All right, Einstein, how's it going? Howdy to you too. All right, so when we load and we come back in, this is not saving. Maybe that's been adjusted in the... Why do I got coal here? Maybe that's been adjusted in the full release here, but I'm not seeing it, man. Oh no. F to use the vehicle, E to use the trunk. We got the full PC. Oh, that's my inventory. All right, so you basically wander around, you go grab some stuff here. And you are going to then break down the things like the plastic chair is going to be broken down into plastic. The wooden pallet is going to be broken down into wood. The little metal plate will be broken down into metal. Quest. Oh, has been returned to... Oh. What? What? Oh, flip, man, I'm hungry. Okay, so we fixed like an old school, kind of a tube TV kind of almost looking thing. Kind of like this. But then I guess they wanted more of an LCD TV or flipping whatever. I don't know. To finish this quest line. Is this ours? Can we get this scrap? Can we get this scrap? No. Sniper Elite Salvage Yard. That is correct.
Forever.
Got anything else to tell me? I got something that might be useful to you. This is what you asked for. Whoa! Were you always this fast? I've been told that a lot. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. I guess this job's going to be easier than I thought. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Kid, if you liked it, don't forget to leave a review. You know, kind words do an old man good. That's cute. That's cute. That is a cute way of asking people to do a review after you complete the main quest line. That is cool. All right. All right, then. This 80 money is yours. Thanks for your effort. By the way, my TV is fixed now, so I don't need this one anymore. You can sell it at the pawn shop. What the ship? Got anything else to tell me? Get to work. All right, in the dialogue, get to work. Flip. All right, whatever, man. All right, so is there anything that we do over here? I really didn't check this out. It'd be cool if something was going on here. There was another, there's like another junkyard simulator where you spend a lot of time cleaning up the yard. And then you place down the things here. I don't think I've seen some friends play it. I don't think I've played it. Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. You know, since this developer likes to combine a lot of different styles and genres and stuff, that might be kind of cool to do. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else here. Can we do anything here? Can we climb this? No. Yeah, they said they were going to do something with being able to vault or climb or something. I thought. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. All right, interact, left click, car repair, car entry. All right, so these are recyclables, and that is fuel. All right, let's go ahead and shift right click, or is it just a right click? Right click, right click. Plastic goes here, right click. This one here. Recycled into raw materials. All right, there we go. There. Cool. All right, so we don't have any music going. Let's go ahead and pop our stuff going here. Our music, yeah, I got a message back right away within an hour or so. And our music, the guy said that he had some server issues with the music over the last couple of days. So hopefully our music is back online. What the flip, man? Yeah, now this right here is very hard to see. That is very hard to see. And should be adjusted. Wait a minute. There's a tip here on the wall. Organizer. Oh, that's cool. I wish you could actually interact and read it. Like up close. Flip. F. Go. Let's go. All right, let's get to work, boys and girls. We got monies to make. We're going to see what all we can get. We should be able to get to all the top tier stuff today. All right, so getting out of the van seems to be a little bit more smooth. That was one of my complaints about the game earlier. Nice, I appreciate it. There's that. Now let's go on down to about the pawn shop area. And then we can circle back and get these trash cans here. All right, another problem thing that I remember was the map. When you're in a vehicle, the map didn't seem to work good. Was there any trash in this forest? If there was trash in the forest, would it make noise? Oh. Wow, there is literally like no garbage. Okay. Yeah, I was also saying that there was a lot of staticness, like this luggage here is in the same spot. as it was before. Like every time I come by here, there's luggage right by that house. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we want to buy a house. Which house are we going to buy? This one's... Oh, this is $250 here. So could we get that and then move everything here? I don't know. Because the issue is I don't think we can move our things. Coffee Cafe. Welcome to the Coffee Cafe. Hello, barista. Start a trade. Ooh, I could get coffee and a muffin, cake and a snacky bar. Oh, that's amazing. Let's get cake. We want to have our cake and eat it too. We're gonna buy one. Nice. All right. What's up here? What's up here? Can I just sit down here? Oh, that'd be so cool if you could just sit down here and eat your cake. And then we'd have it and eat it. Flip. Oh, there's a trash can here. It is. All right, so we're going to fill up our pockets. When our pockets get full, then we're going to throw all that shit in the van. Oh, I didn't realize there was trash cans behind here, too. Trash bags, not really a trash can. All right, so we'll look and see about getting us a new place. Say, here's a garage for $500. Or maybe that's the whole house. Flip, I don't know. We got enough to buy a $250 and see what you get with it. All right, so this wraps all the way back around. This is the full other side here. Pretty much. We need to get back to our van. Was this can we take the doghouse? We got 2 doggy houses. We borrowed their doghouse. All right, we got to get back to our van. Nothing in here. There we go. So we're basically just picking up stuff. We're going to take it back to our shop and recycle it. Wait a minute. There's something here. Nice. Nothing there, man. Flip it a ship. We got to sell some of this stuff. Hey, buddy, I got some stuff for you, man. All right. I need to start a trade. I need to sell you some stuff. How about we put that there? Let's see. This is for sale. This is for sale. This is for sale. There we go. Good with all that. Let's see. All right, let's go to the other side of town. We're going to the flip side of town. Flip. And then work our way back. We'll be working our way back here now. Okay. All right, I'm a little thirsty. I'm a little bit thirsty. Go. Let's eat our cake. Nom 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 nom. Nothing. Chad Varnell, Penny will be disappointed that I've regressed from being a pawn shop power broker to Fred Sanford. There it is. Yes. Oh man. I tell you what, we've got to spend some time getting back to all of those games. My goal during the springtime is to do a lot of gardening and farming flair games. So Schedule 1 is one of those growing games. you grow some tomato plants, so to speak. Can I buy any of these things here? Yeah, this has that low poly kind of look there. Kind of like that other thing we were doing yesterday. Edge Islands, I think. Was that one? Yeah, Edge Islands. But yeah, Farm Sim, we want to finally get to that one. I know that's about 6 months too late, but hey, better late than never. We've got another fun one I've been waiting to get to for a while, called something about the farmer. What, man? Farmer did something. Farmer in the Dell? Flip, I don't know. Farmer got lost? Oh. It's a more intelligent farming sim. You got a lot of things going on with it. Oh, can we go all the way around? Oh, we can go all the way around here. Oh, I didn't realize that. Farmer won't lie. The farmer, I don't know. The farmer does something. Farmer does something. I can't remember the name of it. And, yeah, we'll be doing, like I said, quite a bit of farming type games, different farm simulators. We might take another look at Ranch Sim. I don't know. Depends on how much time we have. All right, let's put everything in here we can. All right, so if we open this up, that'll get us some resources. Open this up. Open this up. There we go. All right. I think we're good here. Farmer does that. Yeah, the dark underbelly of the Dallas Farmers Market. There it is. Yes, that I believe that was the name of it. I think it was. Oh man, now I got bothered by that flip, man. Now I got to look it up, man. Farmer. What? The farmer was replaced. There it is. The farmer was replaced. There it is. Yeah, getting in and out of the vehicle seems to be smoothed out a bit. Thank you so much. That was one of my issues with the game before. It's still a little bit wonky, but not as bad as it was. It might actually be the vehicle, too. I don't think we drove a lot with the van. The first, I don't know, we did, what, 2 or 3 streams of this. I think there's probably a take all button I'm totally missing. What do we got? Oh, here we go. Yeah. What you got? Start a trade. What you got, man? Oh, so we can buy things to decorate our place. That's awesome. All right, so we should get a place. We should decorate it a bit. That should definitely be something. Which, again, is something a little different from the average sim. There are a few sims that do allow you to, you know, buy a house and decorate it and stuff like that. But not a lot. Ooh. Ooh, here's a whole lot of something there. All right, we're running out of room here. Let's go put this back in the van. But yeah, we've got a health bar, we've got an energy bar, a food bar. Rust has wallpaper. Really. All right, 3,000 for this. I'd hate to spend 3,000 bucks and just get a garage that looks just like the garage for 250. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? I can't put that down there. Ship. Can't take that. All right, well, our pockets are fairly full. I think we're probably going to have to go back home. Make another run in a bit. Go see what we can make. So I vote we might buy the $250 home or whatever the flip it is and see what that's all about. Let's go take this stuff back and let's go find that $250 home because we do have $948. We still haven't cleared out the middle of this just yet. We might need to get some more fuel, too. Kind of hungry. I think I'm going to make another hot turkey sandwich. I made one the other day. Yeah, some artisanal bread, artisanal bread, some people call it. It was, what what, some pepper jack cheese and some turkey and tomato and grilled all that. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Let's see. This goes melted in a furnace. No, this is the plastic guy here. Melted in a furnace. There we go. What do we got here? This is melted in a furnace. Melted in a furnace. All right, so maybe the red things. Oh, they have. Look. They did adjust this. So the red items go in the furnace. The kind of green turquoise items go in the plastic. The others go in the regular. Awesome. Yeah, I kind of made that comment that I felt like it's too hard trying to pick through this stuff. Fuel of 35. So start that one. Let's start that one. And let's start that one. There we go. Nice. Stop. This is all breaking that stuff down. All right. Let's see. That. These are base products here. We don't have anything in there. Do we have... Oh, we got quite a bit in here. All right, looks like we got a lot going in here. Flip. Let's go there. See about the plastics. A couple of plastics there. Let's see what we got. Something fell down here. Little metals there. Little plastics there. What do we got going here? Oh, flip. That. There we go. Yeah, this one here is a little difficult to kind of deal with because you got an awful lot of different types of products that get recycled from that. Plastics. This is mostly metals and glass coming out over here. Nothing left in the van. Let's double check our thing here. Make sure there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. That's good. All right, what do we got here? This is almost done. What about our plastic? All right, that one's done there. We got that. Let's go with that. All right, stop that. This one's done here. All right, a recycler machine. Using this machine requires gas. We still got a couple more tires, and we're getting rubber and plastic from that. There we go. Oh, we're going to have to eat soon, aren't we? And a little bit of glass, a little bit of metals there, too. I don't think we have anything else there. There we go. What else we got in here? This one would break down into something. That's going to break down into metal and steel. Oh, and we got a little glass out of there and a little copper wires. That's awesome. Get that going. What's going on? There we go. What else? Got that. We got that. Oh, man. Sounds like something's breaking in there. Flip. That. All of those go in there. So, oh, okay, all right. Anything else dropped on the ground? Flip. Oh my. So also, I think there's like a experience level. And I think there's like a hit points for the machines. Yeah, like a durability. But I don't think that's really being used too much. So this stuff here, we need to be able to create some of this stuff. This stuff is fairly expensive. Art, headboard, neon cactus. Some of that stuff. What do we got here? The recycler. Let's go. Yeah, this game just came out this last weekend. Called Scrap Dealer Simulator. All right, there we go. Almost done. So once we break all this stuff down, then we can craft some items. I don't understand how you get electronics out of a chair. Is that working that way? Oh, I guess not. I guess it was the item that we were doing before that. All right, we're done with this. And we're almost out of fuel. We had 35 fuel, I think, or something like that when we first started. It's kind of crazy, man. Goes through that much fuel. All right, what do we have the most of? Obviously, we have a lot of wood. We have a lot of rubbers. We have quite a bit of electronic circuits. Quite a bit of metal fragments, quite a bit of glass, plastics. Well, let's just take it all. There you go. Uh-oh. I think we're overloaded. Something else I kind of asked about, and I think other people did, was that if you have the items that it shows up here, and if you don't, then it kind of loosely grays it out or something. Or that like the name of the item will actually kind of like highlight a little bit more if you can do it, or darken down if you can't make it the item. That would be very helpful when we just kind of scroll through here and want to make some of this stuff. All right, obviously the stuff over here is a little bit more, but it also uses a lot more. Pink neon sign is 70. A neon flamingo, 10 glass, 6 copper cables, 4 electronic circuits. We can make 2 of those, but that would be all of our copper cables for $240. Or we can make headsets. We can make like 10 headsets for $400. I think that's a better use of our copper. Copper seems to be one of the hardest ones to get. So let's make like 10 of those. Well, let's make 8. That should use up quite a bit of resources there. And I think you can put a Q here. So we got copper, we got copper, we got copper. I need flipping copper for everything. 2 coppers here. And a copper for 45. Plastic electronics. And then hopefully that will continue to work there. What is this? We got steel and rubber. We got steel. No, the steel is here. 3 steel, so we can make about 7 of those. Maybe. Ish. Yeah, I think that's probably a good use there. Craft. We'll do 6. Craft 6 of those. There we go. All right, so I don't think. Yeah, see right here. Okay, so it's cleared out here. So this tells you that you don't have enough copper for it, but it would be better and easier as you're crafting and as you're scrolling through what can I craft if it were actually here rather than down here. I mean, this is still good, but it'd be better if it were over here so you wouldn't even try to look. Like as I'm scrolling, I know what I can, what I cannot make, and I don't even bother looking over here. There's that. All right, so we got a lot of planks. We got some metal fragments. That's good. We could do 5 of those plus 3 metal fragments for 22, or do 4 of those for that. Plastic fragments. I don't know what the price is on this. 15. Plastic and electric. Metal and rubber. Yeah, that's a lot of rubbers. Plastic and cloth scraps. There you go. Let's do 5 of those. 6. We'll do 6 of those. Planks and steels. We don't have much steel. Let's save that. Glass and plastic. Now there you go. Let's do like we could do about 20 of those, I think. Yeah. Let's do about 20 of those. Craft about 20 of those. What's next on our list? What else could we do? We got metal and wood. Metal, yeah, but I think that uses too much stuff, but that's all right. Metal and wood. Glass and plastic again. Glass and plastic. Do like 5 of those. Rubbers, steel, metals. Shopping basket for 3 metals could be good. So 3 planks for $7. Two planks for $5. 4 for 10. 5 for 22. I think it's better to do the 4 for 10. And then what was the metal fragments back here? 3. So that would be 17. 4 and 3. 5 and 3 is 22. Nah, maybe we do this. All right, so how many metal or how many? Yeah, we got 50 of those. We could do about 10. Then we'll take this stuff and go sell it. All right, let's roll. Let's put our stuff back in here. That. Rest we shall sell. Did we have anything else in here? No. We got a few more to make here. Cool. 2 more. What it says. All right, we need to get some fuel. So let's go sell all this. Let's get the fuel first. And I think maybe we'll go... Did we go do the auction? Maybe. I tell you what, let's go get the $250 garage and see what that gives us. Go do that first. We'll sell this stuff, then we'll go find that $250 garage. See what that brings us. Oh, man, we got to have some brakes. Man, I can't be making all the brake sounds myself. Flip, man. Let's trade. What? Oh, I got 19. Yeah, there should be a sell all item. 6. Sell. 8. I mean, I can shift click and it'll do 5. All right, we're up to $2,100. That's awesome. All right, so where is this? Let's drive around. till we find it. There should be a garage for $250 or something like that. All right, and there's that stupid thing again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, see, this is too predictable here. They've got the suitcase here again. So I'm also wondering, are these auctions? Are these auctions that you buy? So I'm not actually buying to decorate the place. Is this that I'm buying to be able to... Yes, so we pick all this stuff up. Yeah, there it is. We use that in the hotbar. We can actually sell these items. Sell all these. And this goes down here. All right, so we gain food from this box. That's cool. That's a lot of flipping food, man. That's a lot of flipping food. Goes down there. I don't know why that doesn't automatically go there. That's all right. All right, so $250 got us, I think probably more than $250. Let's check it. Because we had $21.90 in cash. Start a trade. Yeah. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Pretty close. We got 21.24. Plus we got a couple of food things, it looked like. So it's pretty close to breaking even there. Kind of suck. Because we ain't in the business to break even. There it is. Oh, flip, man. We need to eat something. Let's eat something good, man. Eat some good. All right, something that we have one of. I don't know, man. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. Again. We've got a couple of waters here. We'll drink a water. We'll eat another candy bar. $1,500 there. Wait a minute. Can I jump up and get that? What the flip, man? Do you guys see that? See that up there? Can we get that? We gotta get the pizza, man. We gotta get the pizza. We gotta flip and get the pizza. I gotta get the flipping pizza, man. All right, what's the next available price of something. So we got 250. This one's 1,500. So some of the items you can just pick straight up. But then these bags, the trash cans, things like that. All right, coming soon for sale. Nice. So you have the dumpsters, you have the trash cans, like Grover, or Oscar the Grouch was in. Grover. We were having that conversation last night. The flip was his name. Bingo was not his name-o. Alright, gotta be something in here, man. There's gotta be a lot of trash in church. Flip. This almost looks like the church from Church Simulator. Doesn't it? Kind of looks like it. We'll have to double check and see if it is the church from Church Simulator. All right, so $250 was one. $15,000. I think we saw a $3,000 one. And once you get to the 3,000, you might just kind of keep hitting that 3,000. $750. That might be the next one, unless if there's a 500. Hmm. I know we can actually upgrade our vehicles. Uh-oh, we got something. Oh, that's actually up off the ground on purpose. I think this is a flamingo we can pick up. Nope, it's not. That one is. All right, 1,500. So 750 might be the next level one. We'll have to double check. Go around the next block. $250 to $750, $1,500, $3,000 is what I'm seeing so far. Wait a minute. There we go. That. All right, let's stay full on our food since we got enough food. That's the back side of the hardware store. There's the car dealership. And as far as I know, we kind of skipped a couple. Like we could actually get all the cars. Press E to use the key. Ah, nice. Yeah, there was a I was getting blocked. It's because the sign was there, but the sign wasn't there. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, see, we can't get to it, can we? Start a trade. All right, so the sedan, the farm, so $3,000 for that garbage truck. We got the second to the biggest. So that's going to be, what, 1,000, 1,500, 4,500 to get all the vehicles. Oh, look at that. 4,500 to get all the vehicles, to own them all. Wait. There's the 500. I found the 500. Bring our van. All right, so we got 250. We got 500. We've got 1,500 and 3,000. So do we have probably 1,000? I would think there's going to be one for 1,000 somewhere. Let's buy this. Can't get to it all. Is there stuff we can actually sell? The guitar sells. Hand truck sells. That sells. TV sells. All right, cool. Let's run to the pawn shop real quick. Hopefully it doesn't reset that, because that would suck if it did. All right, did this one reset? No. All right, cool. Wait a minute, there's a metal plate in there that I didn't get. Good thing, man. Go sell this ship. Trade. Got one. Sell. 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 So you got a little bit of all different kinds of simulators going on here, as well as a little bit of survival crafting. I mean, not a lot of survivals. Look, man. And you see out the back. So you got 250 down the road. You got 500. All right. All right. So, these are parcels and stuff. Let's go back to the pawn shop. Let's sell this stuff. Then we'll go see if there is one for... Well, we got to take all the stuff back home. Got to go take all the stuff back home. We don't have room for it all in the van. Maybe we should buy the garbage truck. Maybe we should get the garbage truck. Huh? Personally, I think the pickup truck is the most classy. That's the way life should be. Everybody should have a flippin' pickup truck. Nope. Sell that one. Sell that one. All right, what do we get out of this? All right, we got a handbag. What do we get out of this? Oh, we got more stuff to sell. All right, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. So when we left our place, we had $21.90 or something after we sold all our stuff. We opened up a $250 and a $500 place, and we've got a little bit extra. Plus, we've got all this junk. I mean, scrap that we can sell. We wouldn't call it junk, would we now? Lol. All right, let's go back and melt some of this. Oh, flip, man. We need to get some gas. Let's go get some fuel. Go get like 100 fuel. There we go. Hey there, buddy. How's it going, man? Yeah. Like, give me like this one. I like 100 there. Well, let's go ahead and get like 100 coal too. There it is. Now, there was a way to split that. I'll have to try to remember that. Yeah, the van doesn't turn very sharp. A very slow turn radius. There we go. Here's that. Furnace. Start that. All right, there we go. 50 of that. Got a plastic, and let's get that started. And let's put that there. That, and get that started. Let's see if we've got any more metals, glasses, furnace items. Oh, flip. Get out of there, man. All right, so no more furnace item. Yeah, we got furnace. Got plastic there, plastic there. I think there was another plastic that I missed. Furnace. Plastic. All right, I think we're done there. This one's pretty much done there. It's fine. I don't know how you're getting glass. I don't know how you get glass out of a tin can, but I guess it's happening. Okay, so there was more plastic. I thought there was. One of those. What else we got? Go put the materials up. And let's go see if there is a thing for 1,000. We'll stop that. I guess it's probably almost like a storage auction, isn't it? Kind of like them old storage auctions. Oh, we still got a couple more down here. Flip. Got one more? We got 3 more pieces left. All right, so those aren't places that we can decorate and stuff. So maybe this is the only place we can. I guess we're kind of through the wall there, huh? Oh, flip. So the doghouse is metal and wood, probably for the nails, maybe, I'm guessing. Maybe. Wow, that takes a long time to get rid of that. We're down to 1,700. Oh, because we bought the fuel. That's right. That's right. And some of these take a long time to recycle out. Crazy. There we go. And that took a lot. All right, so I was wondering if we were going to be going like making our own house that we could decorate, but I guess not. I guess it's just decorating the shop here. So if you really wanted to decorate your shop, probably don't put all the machines in there. Put them outside in the garage or the whatever pole barn, whatever the flip it's called. Let's go see if we can find a an auction for 1,000. I did see the 1,500 and a 3,000. We'll see if we've got a one for 1,000, maybe 1,200, 2,000. I don't know. What do we got here? Nothing really. I don't think there's anything here in these areas. Nothing there. Not seeing anything. I don't know how long it takes for these items to regenerate. Doesn't seem like it takes horribly long. And I don't know if it's a certain number of items per drop, but I would like to see it like a percentage to drop a particular item and a percentage to drop, like, you know, like each time. So it's gonna, like, say after what, 2 minutes, it'll have a small percentage chance to drop, and then after like 5 minutes, it's gonna have a higher percentage to drop the one item if it did not drop before, if it's empty. Or like, say, maybe what, a 40% chance to drop an item, so that it, like every 2 minutes. So then after like 10 minutes, then you're gonna probably have 3, but maybe 5. I don't know what the variables that they have set, but that would be a good suggestion. Something along those lines. It doesn't have to be that exactly. Yeah, because it seems almost random. Like sometimes I'll come back, I'll like do this area, I'll go do the others, I'll come back to this area, and there's some items with 0 loot, and other items with like 4 or 5 items. It just seems a little haphazard to me. And I haven't really played it enough to see if it's a particular one is spawning like extra, or if it is, can I get this? Or if it's kind of like say this trash bag like very rarely spawns anything, but that one like nearly always spawns a whole lot of stuff. And does one particular one spawn like a lot of gooder items? Most gooderer items? Gooderist. Nice. Take this stuff back and probably break it down soon. Oh, flip. But yeah, a lot of these simulator games, they kind of are what they are. It's like there's a loop on it, and once you get to a certain point, it winds up being so much the same and the same and the same, which runs the risk of getting boring. So how do you take some game system like a simulator like this, like some of the others, you know, where you basically have like, what, say maybe 30 products total? You level up and that's it. How do you take something that simple and then make it to where people don't lose interest? People generally will like play the game for like a week, maybe 2, and then it's shelved and probably never brought back out. Yeah, if I were a developer making one of these games, that would be my biggest fear. Is number one, is it got more interest than the next simulator that comes out next week? It's like Storage Simulator, Storage Hunters. That's a little different. There's a little bit more there because it has penicillin in it. Motel Manager, you know, that's kind of in between the shop. That combines like supermarket sim and like house flipper and kind of a lot of different things. I mean, that's pretty cool the way that they've done that. And that holds a, I mean, there's some people that could probably play a game like Storage Hunter Sim pretty much a lot. There's $3,000 there. There's also people that could do something like Motel Manager. You could literally, that could be the game that you play. I don't know. I mean, if you don't play a lot, but that could be like the only game you play. You know, if you get like a couple, 3 days a week, you're waiting for final evolution of the simulator game. Simulator. There it is. I know. And I know I say this a lot, but you know, it's like every time I open up one of these simulator games, or the developer asks me to play one and all this kind of stuff, there gets to be a certain point in the game where I'm like, okay, at what point am I going to just get so bored with this game that I literally don't want to pick it up again? Even if there is an update. And then there's others that have had updates and I've loved them, And because there's so many simulator games that come out, like Gaming Cafe Simulator, that one was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot different than a lot of the others. However, we only got 3 items there. Yeah. However, there were a lot of other games that came out right behind it. Oh, flip, man. I hate when I do that. But I really enjoyed that one. That one was a little bit different by, you know, you have the gaming cafe, you make the different rooms. You have like a console room. You have a VR. Yeah, there's been a VR update, I believe. There's a VR room, the PC room, you know, but then the things that I wanted to do with the game was not able to do. So that kind of, after I had already spent the money and done the stuff, I was just like, well, all right. Yeah, simulator. That could be the thing. All right, I did not see a $1,500. This one's the 3,000, right? Yeah, that's the 3,000. I guess I was already in the van. I could have driven the van. So we got 250, 500. Was there a 750? The 250, the 500. $250, 500, 3,000, 1,500. Is there another one that I'm missing? I don't think so. Maybe that house there. So let's come back and we'll do the $1,500 one. Then there's a $3,000 and a $6,000 one. I bet the $6,000 one's going to be pretty decent. You understand the premise of your role as creator video? Carnival Barker, so I won't name the game. There's a game you can't watch. It isn't the play or your demonstration. It's the theme of the game. Yeah, and some people don't like, you know, particular styles or genres of games. I get it. Hey, Sauce, how's it going, man? So good to see you. So good to see you, man. Yeah, some people don't like particular things that certain games do. You know, for whatever reason, for them personally or for, you know, their family and different stuff. And I get it. I get it. All right, so plastic. We get the metals here. Turn that one on. Turn plastics on. There you go. Items. There we go. So our plastics, there's a plastic there. Got it. There's that one. I mean, overall, kind of like the art style. I kind of like the premise of this game. You know, it's definitely a little bit different than some of the others. Hmm. True, true. I get it. I get it. And that happens, and that's honestly why I do such a variety of stuff. I have a wide interest of games, and I've toyed with the idea of just limiting my channel to certain stuff. But I just, I try my best not to feel like a squirrel, like going after every, I don't know, bright shiny object and everything. I'm not out to play like the brand new best game, whatever that may be. The AAA whatever that just came out and released. There is, there's a lot of other people that really do a lot of other things. It's like there's some people that like the first person shooters as well as the horror games. There's people that like the oh, we're out of stuff here. Oh, flip. There's people that like the city builders and the survival crafting games, or simulator games and city builders. I don't know. I mean, it's like I thought about splitting the channel into two different channels. I thought about playing certain styles of games on Twitch versus YouTube, because YouTube also recommends based upon like all of you watching and stuff. And I know there's some people that are here, that came to the channel based upon, say, survival crafting stuff like Enshrouded or Valheim or something like that. And they'll kind of sit through a playthrough of this maybe, but they're really not that interested in like the first person shooters or the sniper elite or something like that. And I get it. Yeah. It's really hard to find a middle ground between different genres, that's for sure. Just play what you enjoy playing. Yeah, true. And I am kind of getting to the point where I do have to pick and choose a little bit better with when the developers send me games. Because there's some that have been, or maybe test out a little bit on my own before I put it out on the YouTube channel. Is there more coming out? I guess not. Because there have been a couple that were kind of duds, and sometimes like with Next Fest, you don't know. You just, you're taking potluck with that stuff. All right, so same thing. We can start putting all this stuff back. We've got a lot of that. We've got a lot of that. Got a lot of those. A lot of this. And of course, the copper is what always holds us back. What the flip is going? What the flip? Oh, I'm overweighted. Let's go here. There. I can now walk. Oh, wow. That's the first time in this game. When in a simulator game, like a shop sim, have you ever not been able to walk because you're overburdened? That doesn't normally happen. Yeah. True. The first person shooters, it's a lot harder to interact. And that's why I kind of like the simulator games, because I'm not under fear of a lot of crazy things happening. So I can actually interact with you guys pretty well in these type of games here. The neon sign, the pink sign was this one. 6 copper cables. I could do 3 of those, I think. There we go. All right, and then what else can we do over here? I kind of like, I did like these before. Electronic circuits, 3 plastics. So I could do what, like 20? We could do 20 of these. Oh, flip. 20 of those. There we go. The clothing. Oh, the drink bottles. Those were good. Let's do, oh, we're out of those. 2. Scrap cloth. Oh, and plastic. Let's do like, can we do, we can't do 10 of those. We could do maybe about 8. There we go. Yeah. You're going to get a trumpet stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe definitely. If I did, it'd probably be a members stream. Yeah. All right, what else we got? We got metal. We got rubbers. We got steel. Metals. Oh, the metals was good here, right? Or did we say, did we decide the steel and rubber? So 3, that'd be about 8. There's that. What else we got? Metal and wood. Metal and wood. We could do about 10 of those. There's that. Nice. PvE Rust, don't knock it. Lots of channels built on how creative the gameplay can be. Yeah. Let's go there. There. There you go. But I'll never be a great gameplay type person. I feel like, honestly, the last couple years, my gameplay has gotten better because I do such a wide variety of games. That, you know, a game like maybe some of the shooter games, like back way in the early days when I did like Control or something like that, I struggled a lot. You know, like 3 years ago. But now, because I've done such a wide variety of a lot of different shooter games, that I'm getting better at that. I'll never be great. I'll never base a channel on, like, say, Call of Duty, just for the gameplay. No, I enjoy it and I have fun. And some of you actually enjoy it. And I was really surprised at the number of people that came over and got introduced to the channel back last fall when we did a lot of simulators like TCG Card Simulator, Motel Manager, and a lot of them actually used to play Call of Duty or play Call of Duty, like, you know, but they don't ever think about playing it too much. I don't know. And some of them started playing with me, so that's kind of cool for all of you. Yeah. Whenever you feel down, you pop onto your stream and it makes you feel good. So you're doing something right. Yeah. And I appreciate that so much, Sauce. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I want, is I want a good vibe for the community. I want everybody to feel welcome and appreciated. I don't have the subscriber only mode. Hopefully I don't ever have to have that. I want people to like walk in the door and be able to chat, and hopefully I recognize that. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm busy, zeroed in here. Sometimes my brain doesn't react good enough. And sometimes I'm just overtired or whatever, and I just don't, I probably shouldn't be streaming, but I don't notice chat as much as other times. Yeah. The box mountain that kept you. That's right. A lot of people enjoyed that. But you know, I would hope that when people come in, I'm able to recognize them, say hello to them right away and all that kind of things. And that's what I want. Because when I go into a live stream, a new live stream, I want to be able to say, hi, hello, how you doing? Get kind of recognized. I mean, they don't have to say, oh, well, who are you? You know, or I don't care anything about that. I just want them to actually say hi back. And then if I got a question about the game, about the gameplay, you know, they don't have to know all the answers, but at least let me know their opinion. You know, like, I don't know, like, the price point of this game or this and that. I'm flipping loaded down again. Wow. All right, we got to put some in our van here to sell. We got too much items. We're way down too much with the stuff we're going to sell. That's crazy, man. Yeah. And I've got, I mean, the whole community. I mean, and that's another thing, is that I lucked into a really great community of great people to play games with. I originally started this channel and met a lot of the people here by playing Valheim. That's how I met Booster. That's how I met Flippers. Flippers. How can I ever forget Flippers? Flippers introduced me to Mini Fox. You know, but that's how I met Sergeant Mom. Sergeant Mom and I have been friends ever since I started this channel and I started playing Valheim. Valheim released in February of 21. That's when I started this channel. And that's when I met Mom. But yeah. And so that's why a lot of my first stuff is all about Valheim. We still hit Valheim quite a bit. And then I kind of branched to a lot of other survival crafting or maybe some horror games, things like that. But I'm also trying and branching out to a lot of things that I've never done before too. It's like I had never played the Resident Evil series. And we've gotten, what, probably 60% done with those games. I would love to finish those at some point before I die. Yeah, and yeah, Flippers is amazing. I had never played Call of Duty, and we tried that a couple of years ago because our friends were playing it. You know, I don't know. There's just a lot of games that I probably never would have played. You know, had I not thought, well, let's just try it and see what happens. You're making a notepad guide? Awesome. All right, so there was a $1,500 one and a $3,000 one. Maybe we go do the $3,000 one and see what we get out of that. And then we've got a $6,000 one. All right, so let's open up the $3,000 one. What the flip, man? To buy. Dude, worst game ever. I just bought the 3,000 and it did not open up. Oh. let them know. Flip man. Is there a Discord here? I don't think he has a Discord. Is there? Yeah, there's not. Let me see. Let me go back to my email. There we go. Hey, give me just a moment here because this is a bug here. How long we been going? We're at I don't know. We started at 2:30, so less than 2 hours. I purchased the 3,000 garage, and it took my money, but didn't open. All right, there we go. Hopefully they'll send a message on that. Yeah. Wow, that sucks that we lost all of our money. Smurfs. Oh, there was a Smurf simulator. You started with an empty Steam account, except for some MMORPGs about 4 years ago. 300 days, 300 games. Yeah. I tell you what, I started buying a lot of games a couple of years ago when I got introduced to Fanatical. Fanatical was a used to be. It's not quite so much now, but you used to be able to get crazy deals to where you could get like, say, 10 or 20 games or something for like $1. For $1. And I was like, oh, well, I'll buy that for $1. And, you know, and that's how I started some giveaways on my streams. You know, was a lot of those games. And then I realized, you know, a lot of those games are, you know, maybe some people might be interested in. I wasn't really horribly interested. I mean, there were some that were kind of okay. You know, and I probably out of like 50 games, there were probably like 5 that was what I would kind of be interested in. And maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 other people were interested in. So I kind of stopped that. And then they also raised their prices. But I've gotten a lot of games here over the last couple of years. But I have to say I'm very fortunate now because of all of you. I'm very fortunate that the channel has grown and there's been a lot of positive response on a lot of different things that now, you know, we're able to, you know, help out a lot of these independent developers. That's where I prefer to be. I mean, I started off doing a lot of alpha beta testing and stuff like that. But now I feel like we can kind of help these people because I do so many of these games and I've done so many that I can spot things and kind of talk to them. I just got to get a little bit better with faster communication to them. Like sometimes it pulls over the stream like I just did with that. As soon as I see something, sometimes if it's like a groundbreaking thing, like if that was somebody's first thing, like they decided, oh, I'm going to go spend my $3,000 and they go do that, somebody might actually quit the game over that, you know? I know it's kind of silly, and I'm just like, yeah, well, there goes $3,000. You know, yeah, that was all my money. I like kind of worked kind of hard to get the 3,000, but oh well, it's fine. It'll be fine. But there are people that would literally quit the game over that. But I got to get better at the second that happens on something like that to let the developer know. Sometimes I do, and I've been doing better also with summarizing, like at the end of a stream, like especially a first look prior to launch, letting them know, hey, look, these are the things that the community liked, that the community didn't like. These are the things that I found with the gameplay. You know, so that they can make some, you know, if they want to make some adjustments, they can, and if they don't, you know, hey, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, well, they took my suggestions. Oh, no, they didn't listen to me. I don't care, man. If it can make their game better and they feel like if they feel like my comments put it in the direction that they want the game to go and maybe makes it easier for other people to understand, yeah, that's the whole point. Because my brain sometimes thinks a little different than other people. I admit, sometimes I'm kind of crazy. Flip. But it could also be a delay or something. So I'll just go back. I'll swing back around here in a minute, and we'll see if that $3,000 opened up. I probably should have done the $1,500, but that's all right. It's all good. Uh-oh. Oh, my tummy rumbly. There we go. But I do enjoy this game. You know, and like the Sniper Elite series, I'd never tried those. But I'm highly enjoying those. Man, that is a really good franchise. You know, and just like, I know there's a lot of things up in the air with Call of Duty, and some people say, oh, well, it's great. Oh, it's bad. It sucks. It's never like it used to be. You know, but for me, outside looking in, it's a great franchise, and it's good enough that it made me want to do all of the campaigns and actually go backwards in the multiplayer and go try some of the older multiplayer. Yeah. Hey, Confucius, how you doing? Seeing things different might be good at times. It throws a new light on some things. Yeah, true. Plastic, metals. There we go. It seems like there's plenty of these. Plenty of room for these. But never enough room for these. It's like the recycler here is the hardest thing to do. Yes, absolutely, Confucius. We're going to be hitting Atom Fall this week also. Yeah, there's just a lot of games coming out. I did 3 releases yesterday with Edge Islands. Now that one's good. I like that. The Oaklands, I really enjoyed that one also. Oh, flip. What was the other one? Oh, Schedule 1 later in the evening. Yeah, we don't normally stream horribly late, but we went ahead and streamed late for that one. And there's that. There we go. I've never played DayZ until here recently. And again, I could probably be content with, you know, sticking with at least mostly with a genre. Stop that. But we're, you know, I've been lucky because of all of you guys. I'm at the point where developers are sending me keys for games. You know, like, I don't know, like a DayZ or a Sniper Elite. Yeah, they send me the key for that. That, you know, I'm not a great first-person shooter, but they're sending me the keys, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. DayZ definitely has a learning curve to it. But I also want to slow down on the volume of different games that we're doing, especially over the next couple of months, and kind of enjoy the games a little bit more, take a little bit more time with it. And I think that would also help the developers, like the indie developers, like a game like this, where I could actually spend a little bit more time with this and kind of give them a little bit more valid feedback on some things, instead of just playing it. You know, I mean, if I play a game for say 10 hours in a week, or if I play a game for 20 hours a week, obviously after 20 hours, I could probably give them a little bit different feedback than the 10 hours. There we go. There's that. But we're enjoying all this. We're enjoying all this. And while we're kind of on that topic, the rest of the week we do have, what else do we have on the schedule? So tomorrow we have a game that we played during Next Fest. We've got the early look at that called Cinemaster Cinema Simulator. That's the one simulator that is released. It's actually releasing on Thursday, but we're going to play it on Wednesday. It's the one that we did this past Next Fest. Kind of enjoyed that. Edge Islands, we're going to come back to that. We played that yesterday. And on Thursday, we're going to play Folklands, which we did yesterday. We'll also do Atom Fall. We'll come back to Schedule 1. We'll come back to that. I'm not sure right now if we're going to do a multiplayer on Schedule 1. It depends on how many of our other friends want to do that. If any of you guys want to do that, we may do that. I don't know. Let's stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. It locked. The game locked up on me. Quit, man. There it is. There you go. Yeah, when I tabbed out of the game, it kind of locked up on me. Flip it. There. Man, that stinks. But we're kind of getting about the same. It's like the copper cable is the least of anything. The steel fragments are the second least. We're getting a lot of wood, getting a lot of the metal fragments, getting a lot of the plastic, probably in that order there. And then maybe the rubber. Maybe. That's about what I'm seeing. All the cool creators are doing Schedule 1. Yeah, and I don't want to be... You know, I don't want to... You know, my channel's still small. I know it's... My channel's still small. And I don't want to get... You know... It's like I'll never be... I don't know. Like Call of Duty, I'll never be Tim the Tap Man, so there's no sense in trying, but we still have fun with Call of Duty. You know what I mean? But when there's a new game releases or whatever, there's channels with, you know, 50, 100,000, you know, 1 million subscribers and all that. And I'll never be there. And so I'm going to get overshadowed by all that. But I still enjoy playing some of them. And, you know, I think that Schedule 1 has enough good content in there to do a series on it for all of you guys. And I think you guys enjoy it. Some people. Some people may not like the particular thematic nature of it, or the premise behind it, or whatever. Yeah. You're at day 150, give or take, and no one survived. On easy peasy level and just have the edge. Your biggest worry is the wolves. There you go. And Confucius does a lot of wonderful gaming too. Got a lot of good things going there. Man. You know, but games like this, even with all the different things going on with this particular simulator, but a lot of the simulators, except for some of them, they get really intense around the cash register. I mean, there are some that get crazy around the cash register where you're like just constantly checking people out and all that kind of stuff. And usually that's kind of early game, maybe about the first 2 hours of the game. You're like stuck at that cash register and you can't really figure out how to get out of it until you get that employee, or maybe the game doesn't have an employee. But a lot of these simulators, it actually gives me the opportunity to spend a little bit more time talking with all of you about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about. Not about me. It's about you guys. You know, I'm just here to, you know, it's kind of, I always say this is like the Cheers bar, man. Everybody just kind of comes in, sits at the bar and just starts chatting. I'm just the bartender. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I am gonna fix that sandwich though. But normally on Tuesday evenings, you know, I was taking Tuesdays. I've adjusted my outside work schedule slightly, and it's gonna adjust again. So that's why my schedule has been a little bit different. For those of you that don't know, that I've been working, I've been trying to build up my hours and everything. I got sick a couple of years ago. It really affected me quite a bit. And I wasn't able to work. And now I feel like I'm beginning to get better at being able to work. Last year I spent a lot of time outside during the summertime, during the daytime. And I think that helped. This winter I've spent a lot of time outside doing some things. And I think that helped. And I tried to slowly increase the hours that I was doing that. But I can make a little bit of money, but it's a little bit better during the evening time. And so that's why I've been staying out a little bit later. So sometimes I'll come home and I'll feel like streaming. And so I'll be streaming at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, which is very different. And I used to actually start my streams at like 5 or 6 a.m. So it's definitely a lot different. But we're just trying to fit everything in that we can, because we like to do a lot of different things. Oh, let's go check and see if that if that storage unit unlocked. There you go. So you have to wear a serving maid costume, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, but I know for a lot of you guys and for you know, the consistency of the channel, it's a lot better to be somewhat consistent on the time frames. I kind of did a lot of building of the channel based around my 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. because when I was working full time, oh flip, I did not, I was throwing it on the ground. Flip. Now I got to drive out of here. Oh, flip. I was throwing it on the ground instead of putting it in the flipping thing. Oh, flip. Right click. Yeah, I know. I understand. I just sometimes like to keep y'all informed as to things that are going on, you know? Let's see, it was over here. Yeah, I try to get to a somewhat consistent schedule, especially with my friends, with that we do different gaming with. Flip, man. You know, like our I don't know, our Call of Duty nights, our the Dinkum that we've been doing on Sunday. We've been doing some 6 Days in Fallujah. Now that's a good game too. We've been doing that on Monday nights. You know, I try to keep those consistent. There for a while. Floristic Mom, Casper, and I were doing, and a couple other people were doing Ready or Not. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. And then we had, you know, sometimes we get into some of these simulator games that have some multiplayer and co-op. You know, and we did like what was it? The fast food simulator. That one kind of came out. So yeah, I mean, if you know, the schedule one, I see something like that possibly. Like there might be some possibility that people might want to do that. But again, it's also a game that works pretty good with solo gameplay too. Let's go with our plastics and our metals for now, as I know there's extra room. For some reason, I know that these fit in there easy, and that helps empty my pockets. There it is. Go here. There we go. Doing just videos is a lot of work. Some people use VTubers and it helps. Yeah. Being stranded on Wicked Island. Let me catch up there. I think I might have missed something. Is there a benefit to only streaming? Some make videos, some mix it up. Just curious. It's been my experience, and don't quote me on this for everybody out there, but it's been my experience. Videos take longer. And when I was working, I mean, you know, I worked like, you know, 70, 80, 90 hours a week, like every week. I worked a lot. That's why I went in the hospital too. But live streaming was something that was easier to do to a degree. Because it was less time, it took less time. For me, it takes longer for videos, but then there are other people that get really good at making videos that are able to churn them out rather quickly. You prefer to binge series that are game video series, or for a tutorial it helps to be just a video? Correct. You know, but then you get like you know, I know a lot of you are into simulator games and everything. There's some other people that do literally just videos of simulators. Like maybe Jolly or a couple other people like that. And you know, basically I don't want to say that, you know, they have it easy or hard. Please don't take me wrong. But with that, with making videos, some of them get into a particular system or a routine where they can do them rather quickly, you know? You know, like a game like this, you know, they might be able to do an hour's worth of gameplay, edit it down to a half an hour, and it might only take them 2 hours. So they do an hour's worth of gameplay, and maybe they might, that's a big might, they might be able to spend another hour and edit it down rather quickly and then push it out. And in that case, if you're able to do that, then creating videos probably works good for you. And it might also be, you know, they might prefer to do videos because of it works better for their family situation. Maybe they've got, you know, family, they've got babies, they've got whatever that might occupy their attention. And maybe like every 15 minutes they get interrupted, but they don't know when they're going to get interrupted, if you know what I mean. And creating a video might actually be easier for them than a live stream. But I like the interaction with live streams. Yeah, short form videos is doing pretty well, but it takes 2 to 4 weeks to make most of the videos you see on YouTube. Right. But there are some people, oh, we're out of fuel. Look at that. There are some people that do have a really good system in place for being able to churn out like a game like this. The gameplay that I'm doing here, they could do an hour's worth of gameplay, edit it down to a half-hour video, and then get that done. And literally, you know, every day they could come out with a new video, you know, in that aspect. So I don't know. I know that's a long way about the question, but live streaming, for most people, live streaming is easier. Now, sometimes people don't like talking, you know, and then there's also people, and I really dislike, I mean, hate is a strong word, but I really dislike when I watch a video of a game, or I watch even what almost I think would be a live stream. It's a let's play version of a game, and it's 2 hours. So here I think it's a live stream. It could possibly be a live stream, but there's zero commentary. When I watch a video or a let's play or something, I want something like, you know what, one of my first people that I watched a lot was Rad Brad. And I want something like that. I want something that not only do they tell me about the game, tell me about what's going on, what are they doing, what do they see in the game? Okay. Oh man, I see this person over there. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh man, that reminds me. Last night when I went out for, and then they add in their own personal twist. last night when I went out for pizza, man, you wouldn't believe what happened. And this is all in a look. There's this woman. She had red hair over at the pizza parlor, you know, and that's what Brad's personality is. And he talks about it, you know, and then here recently now with his children and stuff, man. I mean, there's some good stuff there. But no commentaries has a place for some people. Some people really like them. You know? Yeah, if you know, if somebody like plays straight through the game and you want to see, okay, I'm struggling with this area, how do I get out of this area in a game? But I'll never be that person. Yeah, because you see me, I'm struggling it the whole time, man. I'll be playing a game and I'll redo this trash bag like 12 times. I'll like do this. I'll be like this, and you'll be like, dude, are you ever gonna finish that trash bag? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about the trash bag over here. Oh no, I already did that trash bag. Yeah, but there are some people that do those no commentaries and everything. But then when I do that and I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about this trash bag here. But when I do things like that, that's when people like you are like, man, you know what? I didn't know about this game. I didn't really think I'd like it, but you know what? I think I could probably do this game after seeing this old dude screw it up this bad. And that's, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's just about having fun. Man, some people take it too seriously. Some people take life too seriously, man. Life is meant to be fun. You know? And when we forget about that, man, we just, you know, hopefully it doesn't take you waking up in a hospital to realize that stuff, man. You know? There we go. All right, let's put this stuff back here and wonder where my $3,000 went. There we go. I still got $200, man. Oh, we're out of fuel. Flip. Totally forgot about the fuel. Oh. I just put everything in the van instead of putting it over here. There we go. Cool. Don't say that I ain't old. Yeah. I have seen older people, though. I have seen older people. Not too often, but sometimes. What do we got here? We got another tire. We got another TV. There's that. And I need to get some fuel. Flip. There we go. I will just leave it in here. Let's go get some fuel. More relaxing to see someone having fun playing a game. I think that's the majority of me. Yeah. You know, sometimes I do get frustrated. I get frustrated with myself. But I haven't yelled at the mechanics of a game in a while. I don't know if it's the styles of games that I'm playing or what. But I think, in all honesty, the thing that bothers me the most about a game, and I've mentioned this a lot of times, is the overall consistency of what it is they're trying to ask you to do. Like, let's say I go to talk to this person and it's an E button, but then I go in here and I talk to this person because it's like a different type of character or something. For some stupid reason, it's an F button. And I'm like, what the hell? You know? And then it makes it confusing. Or like if I wanted to do a like if I wanted to fuel up my vehicle on a game, and it was a E button here to pick this up, but to pick up the trash off of the ground, it would be an F button, you know? Or a G or something stupid. I'm like, or yeah, and that's when I would really go off. I'd be like, who the hell ever uses a G button? Oh, let's get some gas. How much can I get? 40. Let's get 50. There you go. Right, I know $3,000 would have given me a lot of quality time with Penny at the Dairy Queen. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I really yell at the devs. I mean, there was one time when I was saying something. I was like yelling something about the devs, and it was about a different game, but the dev like stopped into my channel and they were like saying hi. Hello. I was like, well, hello there. And I was on some kind of rant about something. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, flip. There we go. But yeah, that's probably the thing that bothers me the most about playing so many different games is the consistency within a game. There's the consistency of gaming in general. There's, you know, the way maybe a UI might be laid out or whatever. There's a consistency within a genre, but then within a specific game, there should be so much consistency that you kind of know, you know, without being predictable, but you kind of know what to expect. Like what, not only the keybinds and all that kind of stuff, but also like when I put down this piece of equipment, does it react the same as this piece of equipment? Like, let's say I put the fuel in here and I put the fuel in here, but yet the charcoal goes in the inventory slot. Why? Why? I don't know. You know, like if this table, something with the crafting was different than the crafting in this table, those kind of things kind of confuse my brain. And I think it probably confuses a lot of you too. It's just some of you young chaps are a lot easier to adjust than this old dude. It's that simple, I think. Yeah. And did we turn this one on? Probably not. Nah, we don't really need to. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah. It's like the city builder yesterday. The city builder yesterday. You weren't able to rotate the map, which is an old school thing. You know, back with probably Age of Empires, back with you know, like the Pharaoh and the or whatever those things were called, Caesar, those type of city builders and stuff. The map did not rotate. It was pretty static, and you did that. But this one had trees, and you couldn't see around the trees, and I kept wanting to move the map to be able to see where to place a building because of the trees. And also, you combine that with all the modern city builders, you're able to either right click or grab the middle mouse button and rotate the map around. But that's not the direction they want for their game, I don't think. They were looking at more of a retro feel to the game, like the classic city builders and RTS style type things of the 90s or something like that. You're still hopping into the dev streams of Spaceship Simulator? He's done so much in the game since we played the release of the demo. Awesome. Awesome. Flip. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat the sandwich. Yeah. We don't have any money, do we? We don't have any money. We can't do anything. Can't do anything without money. Man. The weather. There's no weather in this game. You know, some simulators you're seeing a little bit of weather. This one you're not. Does the sun ever change? There's not a day-night cycle. I don't know if the developer wants to add that or not. Or is it really necessary for this game? Who knows? Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's pick them all up. Let's do kind of the same thing. Probably. I can't hardly walk. Flip, man. The neon flamingo. Got 6 copper, so I could do 2 of those. Flip, we don't have enough glass. I guess we're doing 1 of them. Huh. There's that. What do we got here? I think we're pretty good with the tables. Let's get the, what was it, a trampoline? We like the trampoline. This one here, plastic, trampolines. Where's the flipping Oh, these guys here. This is good. Can we do 20? We can do 20. We can do 20 of those. The drink bottles. Can we do 10 of those? No. You can do those. Where's the trampoline? What do we need for trampoline? Steel and rubber. So we can do 5 of those. Yeah, 5. Yeah, sometimes you have to cut things short in development because you don't want to overload the codes engine, but indie devs have more freedom for that. Yeah. Although I have seen where some indie devs get it's a two-edged sword. They are very quick to react. You know, when somebody says, you know, when the community, let's say the community says, hey, it'd be nice if this were red. If the trampoline was red for $35, then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we could do that. I agree, we could do that. And they're nice to react to do that. But then also on the flip side, that same type of action can sometimes consume their time to where every little thing that anybody is asking for, they spend their time in adjusting in the game instead of thinking more about the long term. Where do they see this game? I understand wanting to please the community and wanting to make it into what other people are wanting, especially in the beta or early access phase. But they also have to think about, when you started this game, what was your vision? What was the end goal? And now, does that fit still in that end goal, what the people are asking you to do? And just be honest with them and say, without being rude, you know what, let me think about that, but it's not really what, we were wanting with this. If that makes sense. Let's see, we got plenty of metal fragments and wood. Let's go with the metal and wood, which is this one. Can we go 10? Yeah, we can definitely go 10. But I personally feel bad for them when I see them devoting all this time and effort. And, hopefully it doesn't derail them in the long-term vision of the game. There was another game I was looking at for this week, and I dropped in, and another fellow creator had jumped in there just before me. I don't know, like last week or a week before or something, and just asked, "Hey, are there creator keys?" And they said no. It wasn't like, well, send us a DM and we'll talk about it, and then they'll deny them. In the DM, they just flat out said no. And I'm like, it wasn't anything about the size of the channel. It wasn't anything about this or that. It was just like, no, we don't, and I'm like, and it wasn't even about me. And I was like, it was the, I think it was more the moderators there in their Discord or something. And again, sometimes the moderators might, be under the direction of the developers or the publishers, saying, hey, look, this is what we want. This is what we feel. And please help us control our Discord. Maybe they already had a meeting. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. But like this game here, they didn't have the mini map in here. And people asked for it, so the developer added the mini map. Now, for those of you that don't know, games like this, the mini maps aren't really that easy to just shove in here. See right here? Look at this. The mini maps stop moving when I'm in a vehicle. So that's just a small thing. And again, even though I kind of brought that up, and probably some other people brought that up, is that something the developer wants to spend 5 hours of their time trying to figure out the code on why that isn't working? Or could they spend 5 hours on something and get literally 4 more hours of something accomplished? Like 5 or 6 things that are more accomplished that are more important to the game, I guess. It's priorities for them on what's going to be best for their game. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. All right, we got a little bit of money now. Not a lot. A little bit. So, this game, yeah, there's a lot of fun things with this. We can obviously scrap some stuff. We find trash, we scrap it, we turn it into, the unique thing is, instead of just scrapping it and making money off of that, like Recycle Center Simulator, you sell off your scrapped products, you actually turn this into more usable items, not just a bundle of paper or a roll of paper, but you're actually like turning it into, like, say, a bicycle or things like that, into an actual functioning computer, things like that. And $6 grand. It'd be nice to have my $3 grand so I could go to the $6 grand. Well, but in addition to all that, then you have these little storage auctions, and you have these. This is a shipping place here. A little shipping place, logistic place, whatever you want to call it. You can go in here and you can buy packages that people have left. So damaged parcels, returned boxes, all those kind of things. I could get some of those. All right, luxury customer. Let's get 4 of those. Let's buy those. All right, so I just spent $1,000 on these. How much am I going to get back for that? What do we get? Okay, so we got some parts that we can sell right away. Got a lot more parts we could sell right away. Let's see. That's actually a full computer. No, I thought that was a full computer. I guess not. More stuff we can buy or sell. All right, cool, cool, cool. Nothing left on the ground. Let's go sell this. Can I sell stuff here? Can I sell it here? And if so, is it the same price? Start trade. Can I sell that? Item is not interesting. Okay. So no, I cannot sell items back to them. You think the minimap tracking is bound to the character in the overworld, but they didn't include the change state for the car. As you enter the car, it's often a sprite. Yeah, exactly. So there's, you know, for some people, it could be a rather simple thing, you know, where, oh, okay, yeah, I know how to fix that. And it could be, you know, like, and not just the minimap thing, but just a thing in general. It could be a 10, 15 minute fix, or it could be a 5-hour fix. And, you know, hopefully the developers can understand what they know, what they don't know on that stuff when they get to this point where the game gets released to early access or to a demo, playable demo or something, to where they don't waste their time. All right, so we spent $1,000 on these items. How much are we going to get back? This is not a lot so far. Might get there. All right, we might get there, boys and girls. So we had like 11 something. I'll take all. Ooh, I'm going to have to. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Start trade dialogue. Oh, I don't want to die from not eating, man. All right, so we did make some money here. All right, we got to get to the diner or whatever the flip it is. Let's go. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Toto. Right, we gotta eat. We gotta eat. My food bar is down. That is right. We gotta... Where was that diner at? Was it down here? I think it was down here. Is this it? No, it was Flip. It was oh, Flip, man. Oh, they're not gonna let me get through, are they? Shipita, flippita. Yeah, flippin'. I think it's down here on the bottom end of the map. Car dealer, I think it's down here. Wasn't it? There it is. What the flip? No. Oh no, I died. We died. Ah! No! Oh, Flip. Oh, I didn't get... I thought I would have enough time. I can't. It's not doing anything. Well, you always tell people I cost a lot because you can pay me to fix it in 2 hours or pay less an hour, and they do it in 6. There it is. What? Where's the... I hit the delete key, man. Save game. Flip ships. Hmm. 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 Okay. Yay! We back. Back again. Vinny back. Oh, I might have lost that $30 or whatever for the flipping shipping. For the muffin. Might have lost the money for the muffin. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. All right, so to answer that question, it looks like we had like $1,100. We bought $1,000 worth of mystery items, and now we have 1,300. So we kind of did okay, I guess. Well, you know, I got one thing to mention to you. You know, back at Christmas time, It wasn't a reindeer that ran over your grandma. Just saying. That isn't what put Granny in the hospital. Oh, flip. And there's our luggage case right there. All right, so our van stayed right there. That's good. I wonder if that'd be cool if there was like a dead body there, you know? Hmm. I guess I probably could get something to eat, huh? Hey, lady, could I get some, you know what? Could I get like, give me some cake. And let me have some coffee. Coffee and cake. There it is. And everything we need, flipping, we got right here. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's a nice, simple, chill game that you can just kind of relax and just, you know, enjoy things, you know? I mean, so many games get too serious about what they're doing. That's what I liked about Merchant's Promise. It's like the developer just kind of said all that stuff. And they actually literally did the demo and wrote out a letter for everybody to read about the demo. And they're like, hey, you know, the demo's out here so that everybody can kind of figure out how to play the game. So that when you actually get the game, then you're within your 2-hour Steam refund window if you don't like the game. You already understand, you know, that you're not having to fight the game on mechanics to decide if you like the game or not. Here you go. Let's go get 5 more of those things. Let's see how much money we can make by just... What? Let's see how much money we can make by just buying $1,000 worth of those. And then get 1,000, and then get 1,000, and then get 1,000. Let's see if we can slowly grind up our money from that. So let's get 4 more of those big boxes. I go in through the side door, lady. How you doing, little Miss Warehouse Worker? All right, let's go ahead and go back to the flipping thing. Johnny, have I ever played Summer Island? No, I don't believe so. Man, I wish I wasn't clipping through those people. I wish I'd just run them over. I mean that in a nice way, though. Oh, flip. It's a building game? Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. Give me just a moment. Oh, flip. Let me go here. Open up. Oh, we may not make it there. We may not make it to 1,000. Flip, man. Yeah, clicking. Yeah, this is not. Oh, we might. We might. I know the pink thing is a little bit expensive, but we were at 1,300 or something like that. Wow. No, we lost money on that transaction there. That was a transactional loss. There we go. All right. Well, it's about 5:30. We're going to have to wrap up soon. I think I'll try one more try at that. So we were at 1,100. We went up to 1,300. Then we dropped down to right at 1,000. So it's not a foolproof way of gaining money, which it probably should be a little bit better than that. That. And that. That one. That one. Yeah, not a lot here, man. All right, let's go ahead and start these. We'll go ahead and start these. Yeah, let me check on that game and see what that's about. It's called Summer Island. Never heard of that one. Oh, flip. Summer Island game. Summer Islands. Oh, that just came out. Oh, that's kind of got a little retro feel also. Kind of like one of, yeah, like one of the early SimCity things. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, so there's something with tabbing out here while I'm on this screen it doesn't like. There's something it doesn't like with tabbing out on that particular screen. There we go. What's going on? Yeah, see, not getting very much of that copper there, are we? Yeah, copper's like the hardest item to get. Yeah, that game that we did yesterday is going to be it is multiplayer. I don't know how. The City Builder, Folklands. Be interested to see how that works. Is it going to be kind of like the Anno thing, or do you co-op together on the island? I don't know. Is there another one? No, we're good. All right, I think these are all turned off here. There we go. You go 5 seconds. There it is. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that some of those items, some of those storage units were actually something we could buy, like a house. We haven't decorated our place yet. But my suggestion to you is, if you do play this game, if you do like this game, maybe take these benches and all that kind of stuff and put them all back in here. Yeah. And then if you wanted to decorate, you could decorate in this room here, or possibly put all of your benches maybe around the corner here. I don't know. Maybe even out back here. You got all this space out here. You could actually put the stuff outside. Whatever it is that you want to do. I don't know, man. Totally up to you. But there's a lot of flexibility with this game. But yeah, when I leave and I come back in, my name is not staying. That could possibly be an issue that's unresolved at this point. Let's go try it one more time. One more time before we finish. You want to see Car Wash Simulator, but this game is not coming out yet. Car Wash Simulator hasn't come out yet? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I kind of really thought we would progress a little bit further, but I did get sidetracked with buying those storage auctions there, and then losing the $3,000 really set us back, honestly, because I wanted to get the big garbage truck. I wanted to see what those storage units were all about. I didn't know if they were something we could buy and decorate and live in those houses, but now I know they're just storage auctions. And I wanted to get the larger garbage truck at $3,000, which I think we probably could have done. Start a trade. Let's get this one. But all in all, we probably would have completed all that today. It's still fun to just kind of go around and search things. I think the developer could still add new items, kind of like TCG Card Simulator, where they've added new cards, where they've added new product lines. Same thing with Supermarket Simulator, where they add new things. Then they added the thief, and they added the security cameras and things. I mean, there's different things that these type of games can add in to kind of keep the game fresh and exciting, as well as bring in new content, so that you don't ever feel like all you've done is just play this little loop and now you're bored with the game. All right, can we sell all this stuff and hopefully make more than our $1,000? They should add car recycling. And yes, I think car recycling would be good. You know, kind of like when they added that to the junkyard thing to, what was that? One of the first simulators. Gas station simulator. We ain't gonna make it. All right, so we lost money the last 2 times. So we went from 1,300 down to 800. Granted, I bought some food, but we literally lost like probably $400 or $500 by buying those things. So that's not a consistent, easy way to increase your income. I think we did okay with the storage auctions. We did okay with the boxes, with the parcels, maybe a couple of times, but it's not consistent enough to be able to say every time you do it, you're going to go up in money. Kind of like gambling on the live streams. Usually you wind up ahead. But sometimes you can wind up being behind. But anyway. we do have some products here. And the good thing is you can always go out to the trash cans, re-get some scrap, and slowly build your money back up again. It doesn't take long. In a couple of hours, we could probably get to a couple or $3,000 again pretty easily. But yeah, we have the crane in the scrapyard. Yeah, that'd be cool if the crane was movable. Or even the little things like a little small physics base, like if that bus was actually swinging in the wind. That would be cool. A little creaky noise, one of those creaky metal noises going on there. Like you didn't know if the thing was going to like fall on you. Is it moving? No, it's just a visual thing where my body was moving with him breathing or something. Yeah, it's not moving. Got the motorcycles all parked up here. I mean, overall, it's a fun game. I like the art style. There's a lot of fun things here about this game. There's a lot to like about it. But there's also a couple things that they're definitely working on. The true question is, are they going to continue to work on the game? Or are they going to abandon it and move on to another game? I don't know. I mean, I think, what is it? Is this game like $5 or something crazy? Scrap dealer. Yeah, this game is $5. It's on a 25% discount, even at the full price of $6.99. You know what? You can get some enjoyment out of this game. If you like simulators, if you like, any type of crafting type stuff, you can get a little bit of enjoyment out of this game for $5. I mean, come on, guys. But yeah, we enjoy it. We enjoy it. I don't know if, because until there's some updates or anything, if there's really much more content for me to share with you. But we'll be doing other games again tomorrow. For the rest of this week here, we do have Cinemaster Cinema Simulator. That is launching on Thursday, so we're going to look at that tomorrow. Edge Islands and Folklands that we did yesterday, those launched yesterday. And we'll be taking another look at those, as well as another game that releases on Friday, I think, Atomfall. Our Atomfall actually releases Thursday, but I can't get to it till probably Friday, I think. And then, of course, our normal Call of Duty streams. We might toss in another simulator or city builder here that's different over the weekend. We might pull back some of the games that we did a couple weeks ago, like Alchemist Shop Simulator or some of those games, and see what they've done with those, because those have been a lot of fun also. But thank you all so much for everything. Thank you all for the love and support for the channel, all the brand new channel subscribers, brand new channel members, all those thumbs up here today on this live stream. Appreciate you all so much. But we'll be taking the rest of the evening off. We've got some things to do in real life. And we'll catch you again tomorrow morning with Cinemaster Cinema Simulator. Take care, guys.